Hi again. Okay, this is something I have not done, and I'm going to try it. We'll see how it works. So this is a piece of, I believe it's cold pressed paper, and I added a thinned out, so basically half and half Mod Podge, half water on top of it, and then I put, this is sea salt, oh no, sorry, table salt. So I'm gonna try painting on this and see what happens. It's gonna be wet as well. Just give me 1 second. I just realized I need to take the excess off. Actually, it's not too bad. I don't know if you can hear that, but anyway, I don't want to take it all off. But so this makes the paper very stiff and surprisingly heavy. So I haven't done this. I kind of tried it, but it wasn't. It was with rock salt, and I think this will work better. So with this one, I'm mostly going to use, my I'm going to use some water for sure, but I'm mostly going to use my pipette. And I think what I'll do is add the colors first, and then I'm going to try, or you know, I might switch it up, and then I might add. Ooh, look at that. Oh, cool. Sorry, that's my husband. He's has breathing issues, so he's choking right now, but I can't do anything to help. So I just have to listen. I hope you don't, I'm hoping you don't hear it, but anyway, he's not choking. He's having trouble breathing. So that was, the red violet in watercolor, and I'm just gonna throw on and see what happens. This is more salt water. I wonder if regular water might be better. I'm gonna try that too, see if it makes any difference. But this is that capillary action, or whatever it's called. It just, salt kind of leaches the color. There, that's really pretty. Anyway, I wanted to try this one, and I figured if I record it, people are gonna probably really appreciate it. Ooh, that is bright, very different. So this time I'm gonna do not sure I'd use this yellow again because it's so orangey, but it's still pretty. There. There. Anyway, I wanted to see what texture mainly this would offer, and it does offer some nice texture-y stuff. And this is the FW De La Rowney acrylic. The others have all been watercolor. So, ooh, I actually got some green that time. Okay, I need to try it up here too. Okay, so that's those. Let's see what else I have. I'm going to try a bunch of different ones. So this is turquoise in the Artist Loft watercolor concentrate. Yeah, I think it's better if it's wet. So I'm going to take my sprayer . Have you ever used one of these? They're pretty cool. I like it. Okay, now I need some green, so I'm going to throw some, again, moss green in Artist Loft. See that lovely mixing of the yellow and the violet. I really like it. Okay, what else can I use? I'm gonna try, no, I already used that. So this time I'm going to use some Bombay ink in violet. So this should be quite dark. Hopefully, I'm going to try some that are quite high and splattery. Ooh, I like it. Oh, I should not be wearing, I should be wearing my, my covering for myself though. But oh well. What else can I do? Maybe add a bit more water to spread these out. Ooh, I like what it's doing though. So this is probably going to take a while to dry. And it's okay that it's, I'm going to cover it all because I don't really want this salt to be still there. I'm not sure what that would do. Probably nothing, but I'm going to... This is chartreuse in Dr. P.H. Martin's. This is my, the two blues that I have are my absolute favorite colors in there. The ones I have. I just have one kit. I wish I could get more. And one of these days I will, but even with 35% off in Canada, that's only the same price it would be as full price. So it's something I have to really consider. Okay, I'm gonna go a little crazy here and add some, what is it called? Crimson, just because I can. And I've already gone way colorful, so why not, right? Okay. So this is cool, but I'm not sure this would be a thing for me. It was one of the things that started me on this journey of trying to use salt water. Well, that's how I started, but I didn't, somebody recommended the salt water, so that's what I did. Okay, I'm just gonna use some salt, and yeah, this is like pretty much beyond saturation, but it'll be okay. What else can I put on here? Let's put some of this blue, the turquoise. Did I put it on already? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Oh yeah, I did. I can see it now. I thought it was the other blue. Okay, and lastly, I'm gonna add some gold because I can. Not because I should, but because I can. This is pretty cool. The gold doesn't really sink in. I found it wasn't very affected by the salt. If it was, how it affected it was by making it bead up, and like if I were to touch it in a few minutes, it would just peel off as a whole piece. I love sometimes making big splooshy messes. When I go too far, I usually just keep going and seeing what I can do. I don't know if I went too far, but certainly far enough. Anyway, so I just rinsed out my thing, and now I'm going to put a little bit more of this just because I've got some spaces up here. Although I really prefer the other. Of the FW, the Purple Lake is my favorite, but it's virtually empty. So I don't have any ability really to even get it out unless I pour it directly on here, which I could do because that's me. But I will put a little bit more. Just filling up the spaces because I hate empty space. somehow. I keep trying, and when I do the other ones, I at least don't do them edge to edge, but these ones, yeah, I think you kind of have to. So I imagine you can probably use the salt water again, just heat it up in the microwave maybe, but I'm probably not going to do that, honestly. I'm just going to add and break this up a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Enough, Kathy. It's the hardest part is knowing when to quit, and I rarely quit until I regret it. But, well, that's not true. I'm getting better. Okay, so that is it. This is painting or dropping directly on salt, and I'm going to see what it looks like when it's dry. Thanks for watching.